can't go wrong here. Yoshi, definitely a character where the armor is very, very helpful, but the problem becomes if you lose out on that double jump, this man's got a couple things to stop you from getting back to stage. Not just the projectiles, but forward and back air. The fact that you can angle that down, you can two-frame with his forward air, Yoshi doesn't really have an answer for that. You got to keep your double jump, you got to keep your armor, and you need to get back to stage ASAP.
I would say if he's going to stick with Simon, then Nika's going to be struggling.
No, the air dodge. Okay, thank God it was neutral on. If that was directional air dodge, Belmont was dead.
That would have been the saddest stock the whole night.
Yo, burntsocks is already saying, listen, don't try to swing buttons on me. But Nika gets a moment of center stage, and now it's time to set up the camp.
I hope Nika didn't forget that burntsocks was out here upsetting Seagull.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shout outs to burntsocks. Wow. Today?
No, like when he first came out.
Oh, yeah, you're right. A couple weeks ago, yeah, this man took out Seagull Joe, the veteran, the grandfather of MDVA. This man been out here since Melee, and making everybody else look bad.
Like, no shade to Seagull, but like the look on his face when burntsocks took him out, it's like, what just happened?
People be sleeping on Yoshi. This is a top 10 character, y'all watching. This character is just unquestionably good. There's no qualifiers to be added, nothing to say that like it's good, but this character is it's got the frame data and the traps to compete.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of competition, he's competing with the Belmonts in the camp game with these bouncing eggs.
I don't think he should be doing the camp game. He really needs to rush him down.
True.
Like he got good damage when he started doing that, but now he's let Nika slow it down.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. The tempo has started favoring Nika, and you're seeing a few of these eggs getting snuffed out by Nika's fantastic parry game.
Yeah, and that's where the Belmonts shine. When you slow it down, you give them more time to figure out where you want to be, and then they can just throw out a projectile.
Yeah, you are 100% right. You just need to be in. If you are ever away from a Belmont, you've made a mistake. Oh, that up air, just barely missing, but that forward tilt cut through those stars. A lot of Yoshis like to use the fact that they have those little disjointed stars at the end of their Yoshi bomb. This man got a long-ass whip. He don't give no fucks about your little stars, man, and your stock.
Yeah, apparently they forgot about the video where he outranged Korin.
I forgot about that, too. I was trying to suppress it. Okay, jab, reset into the combo. Burntsocks got those.
He's starting to pick up the pace a little bit.
I'm surprised that Uppy didn't kill. I'm going to go ahead and give burntsocks the props for DI, despite the fact that I don't know if he DI'd it right. I just expected him to be gone. Back throw will finish that one up, though. 51%, not too bad. Nika could definitely make that up with just 2 or 3 projectiles. But I'm loving that spacing. Right where burntsocks is sitting there underneath the platform, so the axis won't hit. The cross won't hit because of the bounce.
Wait, the axis won't go through the platform?
The axis will. Excuse me. But not at that range because of the double bounce of the egg. The range was a little bit off there. So now we're seeing Nika trying to use down tilt to get in. And that is stunning when you see the Belmonts trying to get in on someone. That's when you know you have a problem. Speaking of problems, this man got 100% deficit. Went from 50 to 100. And then that platform coverage.
Nika definitely has a problem on his hands now.
And you can see that he stopped throwing things. Anytime the Belmonts stop throwing things, what you doing there, bud?
But the issue is how can a Belmont slow the pace down?
I don't know. I genuinely have no idea of what this character does that changes tempo. I think the Belmonts have one pace that they can play at, and if you overwhelm them with rushdown, or if you even just slow the game down even further, you're at a disadvantage as a Belmont because you need to be throwing your projectiles, you need to be tossing your whip out, and if you can't do that, then your character doesn't do anything else.
I mean, I know forward tilt is pretty fast, and you can up B out of shield, but...
Yeah, but if burntsocks isn't ever trying to get in, then problems arise. Though what we're seeing here is that Nika is getting a couple punishes and getting this man up to the percent he needs for the kill when burntsocks gets a little bit too antsy and tries to go in with that
One more holy water and just an F smash read.
No jump? No, he still had it.
Ooh, I was expecting him to F smash there.
Forward throw will be enough.
F throw is good enough. 73%. I don't know how well the Belmonts can build up percent.
So basically, the Belmont center stage can't really build up percent. You need.
Is that up?
Oh my
Ooh,
lord!
I thought that was an up B.
Yeah, I thought so too. I don't know if it was if he knows something we don't, or if it was a tech flop there. But that looked to me to be the end of burntsocks' stock at 0. Because yeah, rage might be toned down, but it is not gone, ladies and gents. If y'all are trying to cheese somebody with an up B, you can get that if you've got them high percentages. So yeah, Cross kind of invalidated by that bouncing Yoshi egg. So Nika's trying to go ahead and get some space in and get these tilts going. But burntsocks' spacing has just been fantastic.
One of the things that I'm a little bit curious as to why Nika doesn't reverse throw those holy crosses. So that way on the way back, they cover far more distance, and he can actually sort of work a bit of an approach under it.
True, they just go forever. Like, that is mind-boggling to me, that the projectile just keeps going until it just is done in the blast zone. I'm waiting for, like, the Simon that tosses one away from himself and away from his opponent, and then, like, throws his opponent off, and a minute and a half later, the damn cross keeps going. And they get hit by it.
It's so frustrating to deal with on the way back more than anything. Like, if they throw it at you, it's like, okay, we've dealt with this before.
Yep. But when it, like, just keeps going forever back, yeah, it's all right, well, I guess I can't go in that angle for the next minute. But the back air? Yes, sir.
burntsocks clutching it out, kind of.
That was really close.
Like, yeah, he had him on his heels. But
so, little bit of a wait for top 8. All right, so this is going to be our last match for a wee bit. We're going to have to wait for top 8 while we do a dual screen.
All right. So burntsocks is going to clutch it out and go up game 1.
Yeah, if you want to, feel free. So, hold up for one moment here. I'm just going to hop off the mic for just a split second. All right, y'all, I am back here, joined on the mic by a newcomer. We are going to go ahead and let Black Frost back to running that stream as he does so well, joined by PPH Password. How you doing, man?
Doing okay. Came over for the Yoshi match.
So this man is a fiend with Yoshi. Yoshi specialist for Smash 4 and Ultimate. This is a great opportunity for us. Now, if you ever say anything wrong, the chat's going to let you have it. So let us know. What do you think about this matchup, Belmont versus Yoshi?
A lower percent is kind of okay. You can just double jump armor into the Belmonts and just combo as you saw a lot in the first game. It's at the higher percents. I was getting scared myself watching the end of the first game because the axe will break his armor and he can't really get in.
Oh, that really breaks it. What, do you know what percent it starts at, or is it just?
I don't know. Just because of how high of a knockback it is. Just trying to recover. Just break it.
True, so yeah, we're going to have to see if Nika can actually snuff out that double jump. What we are seeing is that burntsocks was playing really well defensively game 1. Nika immediately hitting it with, I think, the right counter. Kalos is a big stage. So Yoshi's bouncing eggs. I mean, Nika can just kind of run away. That Yoshi bomb not quite going to break shield, though. Yeah, is that not the sickest thing? Yoshi bomb just like breaking almost a full shield? It's so good in this game.
And normally I'll look to see if they're been shielding for a bit, and then you get them on the platform, just go for a shield break.
Yeah, just free, and you saw that now that you can hold down to go through platforms, you can get the mind game where you can land up there, or you can just go ahead and just get that free shield pressure and land below them. Just be like, all right, we're good.
Even if it doesn't break the shield, you can still just poke the shield and maybe go for a kill.
Yeah, that forward air is pretty good too. So if you hit that, and then all of a sudden you start forward air in their shield, yeah, that's a wall you're gonna break down pretty quick. Attempt at getting down though. Nika tried that aggressive up B and it cost him, forced him to stock, and burntsocks not gonna let you get up for free.
That's where it's scary. I think he broke the armor right there.
Yeah, you're right actually, that was a double jump. 180% though, I guess we kinda gotta deal with it.
Yeah.
You can't have it for free at that percent, my god. So, 57% here, not too bad of a percent deficit for either player. Both these guys rack up damage fairly well, but we know about burntsocks' ability to get that shit down.
Going for the read.
So now we're kind of seeing Nika just being able to take center stage, and every time he does that, though, burntsocks is just taking it away from him. That's I think, the way that this stage you're going to have to play the matchup. If you let Nika just stand in that circle right in the middle, he's going to have a really powerful cam gauge that you're going to have a hell of a time getting through. There's the axe like you're saying, but burntsocks wisely keeping his double jump. How important is that?
With Yoshi's good airspeed, he can really just weave in and out of all the projectiles.
He's doing a good job of it, too. What do you like about burntsocks' playstyle?
I haven't watched enough of it to really say anything specific.
Do you think he's approaching the matchup well?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, considering that he's going out that deep for Nika's soul, I think he's doing a pretty good job there. My God.
Thank you, Leffen, for the edge guarding tips.
Exactly. Smash 4 players don't edge guard? All right, watch me. I love that like little voice line where like the Belmonts go be gone on the cross.
Take this.
Yeah, exactly. Take this and be gone. Literally have the toss of the be gone thought every single time I hear that. It's like, all right. Every time he's done that to Palutena like 3 or 4 times, I just lose it on the mic. All right, so 115. Burntsocks doing a good job of maintaining the tempo here.
Lots
Nika,
of extra credit.
yeah, 69%. So it looks like, it turns out, my man Black Frost hitting us with the knowledge bombs, and this is Burntsocks a PM Yoshi main. So shout out to the PM community. I'm glad to see that y'all didn't, drop the game immediately when Gimmer tried to kill it. Thank you, Gimmer. But yeah, if this man has been playing in PM, no wonder he's got the motion here. His movement has been crisp, and if you're used to playing a game where, you got the wave dash in the back pocket, then I can see why you're coming back for this game, considering how crispy it feels to move around.
A couple of weeks ago, Burntsocks actually took a set from Seagull Joe.
Yeah, we were talking about that later. Nobody knew who he was, and then just came out and finished up Seagull Joe. Great job he did there, and now 86%, that's a ton of extra credit right there. So I love the 8-bit sound effects on Belmont neutral air.
Yeah.
They literally just took it right out of the game there. Everything else sounds really crispy, like the ledge grab it. Oh my God, is he dead?
No.
That tether lasts forever.
If Burntsocks had actually gone in front of the ledge, he actually would have gotten in the way of the tether recovery,
yeah.
which would have just been a fair.
Yeah, exactly. Listen to your man's password here. All you need to do, if Belmont's trying to tether, if you jump in front of edge, the game thinks that you're trying to toss out a violent aerial, not a tether grab. So you just cannot have that for free at that distance. Put your body in the way for the W.
This is where it gets scary.
Yeah, I mean, Nika did a good job bringing this back here.
Can he recover though?
Yep. Oh,
That's
what
there.
hitbox is that? Yoshi has a hitbox on his ass? Okay. All right, Nika's a bit salty right there. Burntsocks is like, all right, listen, even I know that hitbox is a little bit weird. But you got to give props to him.